what's going on YouTube? So it's Nathan back here with another one, bringing to you a new video. So I'm going to discuss VPNs today on the Amazon Firestick. I'll go ahead and walk you through and explain what a VPN is if you don't know what a VPN is. I'm also going to be showing you how to test it, and we'll go ahead and use it with certain apps. And I'll also show you how using a VPN can get you more content that you're not already aware you can access. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this video. I'm going to go through a few steps, and I just want to go ahead and show you how a VPN works versus tell you, and then I'll tell you how it works after you see what's going on here. So we go down, and then we want to open up this app called Tubi. All right, Tubi is up and running. And if I click on just anything, if I clicked on little Nicky and hit play, as you can see right away, the content starts playing, and then I'm able to watch it. But let me go ahead and go back to the home screen real quick. Before we got started with this, I wanted to let you know my VPN is turned off. So the VPN is turned off, and I'm in the United States. So if I go down here and want to turn my VPN on, so I'm using IPVanish VPN. If I open it up, we'll go ahead and select the country. So right now I have my country set to United Kingdom, but you could set it to as many countries as you want. I'm not going to go through all of them, but you can kind of see which countries they have and which ones you can use. And the United States is at the very bottom, but for this video I'm using the United Kingdom. So if I use a VPN, select the country of United Kingdom. If I click connect, so let me show you what this actually means for you. So if I click my home screen on my Firestick remote again, if I go back down to Tubi, click on Tubi. So this is working backwards. I have a lot of people from overseas who see my content, but they're having to use a VPN. And this is why they're having to use that VPN, because Tubi is not available in the United Kingdom. So it says here, Tubi is currently unavailable in Europe due to changes in. So therefore, if they want to access this content, they would have to open their VPN and set their location to United States. That way, Tubi's servers will see that his device is running from the United States and therefore give him the content that is provided within the United States. That's a quick visual if you didn't know how a VPN worked. Another reason why someone would use a VPN is so if you're running off of Wi-Fi and you don't use a VPN, your internet service provider can see what you're doing, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're on YouTube. It's all traffic flowing through your device, and all that traffic can go back to your internet service provider or sometimes certain apps or anything that's collecting data on you. So if you want to remain anonymous, you get a VPN. That's another thing with the VPN. It makes all your data safe through encryption. Also, another reason to use a VPN, you can bypass censorship. So when I refer to bypassing censorship, Tubi, of course, was censored in the United Kingdom, but it's not censored in United States. That would be another big reason why you would use a VPN if you're doing any heavy downloading with downloading files or downloading torrents. Alright, so now that you know how to use a VPN, let's search on the Amazon Firestick to see what our options are. So I put in VPN here in the search result. I just go down to the second search result to see what options I have. So as you know, I'm using IPVanish as a VPN only because it's super user friendly. So when I hear about most often and when I used it, it actually worked. But you do have available to you ExpressVPN, Surfshark, Keep Solid VPN, VPN Hub, NordVPN, CyberGhost, IPVanish, Master VPN, Hotspot Shield. You can try all of these, but the one that I am using is IPVanish. Alright, so let's go and walk you through the process on how you install a VPN on your Amazon Firestick. So if I go to the Find section, go down and hit Search. You can also find things on the older Amazon Firesticks by going into the top left-hand corner and go to the magnifying glass. So if I click Search here, and we just type in VPN, I'm gonna just go ahead and click on the first search result that says VPN. And then once again, you're presented with a bunch of different options: ExpressVPN, VPN, Surfshark, Keep Solid VPN, VPN Hub, NordVPN, and then you have IPVanish. That's the one that I use. I'll click on IPVanish, and then I'll go ahead and click on download. Alright, so IPVanish finished downloading. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Immediately, you're prompted with the username and password. You wanna get this done on your mobile phone or web browser just ahead of time before you get to the login screen here on your Amazon Fire Stick. Alright, so we're logged in here. The country that I'm in is United States. There's one big green button that says connect. I can connect, but first, before you connect, you just want to change your location. So I'm just going to click on Albania just because it's the top one at the list. And if I click connect, that's all you have to do. It says IPVanish wants to set up a VPN connection that allows it to monitor network traffic, only accept if you trust the source. Connection request, I'll hit OK. It connects me to an Albania VPN. And now it's running, and that's it. You just let it run. You can hit your home screen on your Amazon Fire Stick. It'll continue to run in the background, and now you're free to run all your apps using your VPN. And that's how simple it is. It's pretty straightforward. If you thought it was more complicated than that, it's just a couple of clicks of a button and then you're all set. All you have to do is click disconnect, and then you can select a different country if you wanted to. In the top right hand corner here where this gear is, there are more additional settings. If you want to get technical, you can come in here and play with the settings if you wanted to. All right, so that's IPVanish. I'll go and go to my home screen. And if you wanted to find this app, it's in my recently used apps, but if I wanted to find it, hold down your home button on your Amazon Fire Stick remote, go to the apps, click on apps, and then your app should be at the very bottom. The last app that you should see on your screen should be IPVanish, and you open it up from there. If I go back and want to add this to my home screen, I click the three lines on my remote and click on move, and then I can move it to one of these extra slots here at the top. And I'll put it at the last slot just because it'll rarely be used, but I want it to be seen. I want it to be visible. Click my home button on my Fire Stick remote, and as you can see, it's there on the right hand side. It's the last app in my quick apps list. But that's what I wanted to bring to you today. Hope you found some of this information useful. And once again, thank you for watching. Give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.